record? Yeah. What's going on, dickweeds? That's better. Hey? Fucking rights. Me and Donna are on the... What the fuck are we on?
Black Triangle.
Black Triangle. That's what's in the stack. Donna just recently opened up a fresh pouch, so... We'll be on it for a day or two. 3 maybe. Possibly 4. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Bloop! I don't know what you guys can see. I tried to lower the camera a little bit, but I don't want to lower it too much because then my head pops out of the screen. Donna made some homemade soup today. Some people call it macaroni soup. Soup? Soupy soup? Right? What do you call it, Donna? Hamburger soup? Mm-hmm. Donna calls it the hamburger soup. Where I come from, it was called hangover soup. Soup. Soupy soup. You know, it's gotta go. Well, out of all the people that have ever made it, Donna makes it the best, though. She changed around the recipe a little bit. Did you ever tell them what you did?
No.
And you don't want me to tell them?
No.
It's a secret. If you could comment down below with the right answer,
Then I'll.
then Donna will tell you if you're right or wrong. But if
Or will I?
or will she? Yeah. Anyway, I got a hot bowl of homemade soup, and we got some. What the fuck is this?
Caesar salad.
Caesar fucking salad. And we also got a garlic bread that Donna's just chopping up right now. That's what's on the menu today. A little piece of garlic bread. Donna bought that. She got the big loaf of it. It's the best one you can get around here. For garlic bread, you got to go to your independent grocer and get the big loaf. You can get that cheap shit in the tin foil, those little tubes of it, but it tastes like shit, you know. It's like it was made for poor people. Are you coming or what?
Yeah.
Okay. Why are you laughing over there?
Just in a good mood, that's all.
yeah, Donna's in a good fucking mood. Today's Sunday. I'm sure you guys already fucking know that. We didn't do very much today. Well, Donna made a soup. Donna made a homemade soup. And we went around like gathering content for a video we're going to be making down the road.
Yeah.
I was going to say gathering content for a story, but you guys already know the story. What? Timmins is full of fucking junkies and bums. Hobolos. And me and Donna went around today filming junkies. We went on a junkie,
Well, it's...
what do you call that? We went junkie hunting today with the camera.
It's not hard.
Well, it was kind of hard to find.
Well, they're sneaky.
Yeah.
No, I'm not making fun.
Okay, well, let's start off with this story right here, the top one.
Okay.
And we'll work our way down.
So, I read online that...
We do got some footage. We're not going to show it to you guys today. We're gathering some footage to put together a great big compilation of Timmins, Ontario.
Well, okay, so...
It's starting off pretty good.
because I read so much online about living space and stuff like that, so I was like, let's go down by the living space, right? And
Yep, went down by the living space.
and I see the house across the street. You know, the one where the guy was.
Yeah, I seen that too.
It was all boarded up.
It was totally fuck looking.
Yeah,
It's sickening.
We had to actually. I had to. Well, I went down one side, but I had to come up the other side because there was a guy laying right outside the living space.
He was just sleeping there, right on the ground. So I filmed him. He didn't even wake up. I probably could have booted him in the ribs, but I didn't.
The guy that was across the street, he went back across the street.
These pepper containers, jars, shakers. The pepper doesn't work very well, and I always wondered about that, why the salt comes out better than the pepper, and how do you get the pepper to come out faster. Well, I seen a video before, you actually go like this. And see, the pepper's just pouring out. Okay, I just figured I would. Okay, go ahead.
So there's a guy across the street at that fucking boarded up place. He walks back over to living space, right?
Yeah.
Starts checking he was talking to himself, right? He was checking himself in the window, the reflection, right? He had a piece of hair sticking up, right? It's a little bit,
Why are you talking about that for?
because that's on the notes about the living space.
Oh. Parmesan cheese for on your soup. It's the best kind. Okay, living space. We're done with that. So we're driving around. We couldn't find nobody. Because whenever we're... How do you say it, Donna? Whenever we talk to someone in Timmins, they talk about always seeing people shooting up and dirty needles and all kinds of shit. We're thinking, well, we can't fucking find anybody. It's Sunday and it's dead. You should be able to find bums everywhere. So I said to Donna, because we went and filmed how... I gotta get a better angle of it because it was kind of busy today, but I filmed how fucking filthy it is with all the garbage around. And we went to take a break from the filming the garbage and the bums and stuff. That we went to Horton's to get Donna a coffee, and I got a ice lemonade. And while we were sitting there, go ahead, Donna.
Well,
We found our junkies.
sitting behind, what is that? Like an electrical...
I'm not sure what
I
that
don't know
is.
what that box, that metal...
We were at the Hortons over by the bargain shop, and there's that green metal box by the drive-thru outside, and the cocksuckers were sitting on the back end of it.
And there was one guy that was lookout,
He was the lookout,
and
the other one had a needle jammed in his fucking arm. I had my GoPro up on the little that little thing I bought, so it's not so noticeable. But one of them noticed it. He told his friend. His friend looked over, but didn't seem to care. He kept on doing what he was doing. And the other guy that was watching, he's sitting there just eating something and watching him fucking do it.
Ed's telling me about it because I was driver, right? So when he downed,
I got it all on video.
Oh, it's so disgusting. I don't know how they fucking do that.
Oh my fucking fuck. Hey, this is really good soup, Donna.
Well, thank you.
You're fucking welcome. The ring cam.
It's windy today.
Yeah, or the jizz smelt the soup. That's the only person that shows up here at supper time, the jizz.
I think it's just the wind.
Huh?
I think it's just the wind.
Hope I didn't drip any soup on myself. Okay. We went to the safe side area also. Filmed over there.
That is just fucked over there.
It is fucked!
I don't know. The whole area is just fucking horrible. But like, even past the safe site, there's garbage. I don't know. I guess that girl was yelling at the guy that dropped the bike.
I don't know who was yelling at who. I heard yelling.
Yeah.
I just didn't know where the fuck it was coming from.
Right outside the safe injection site, there's like Two people, obviously junkies, right?
Fucking junkies just sitting on the ground like it's a fucking I don't know what.
It's fucking horrible.
They're sitting on the sidewalk like it's regular. And there's other people in the fucking laneways, just tons of people in there, you know, doing God knows what. Probably drug things. Right, Donna?
Right. It's disgusting.
They're doing druggy things. And then we got tired of the well, hang on. Where's your pen? Let me, you don't got a pen over here? Let me mark off a few things here so I don't miss nothing. Yeah, it's Sunday. We didn't have fuck all to do, so we figured we'd just go and, like, film around town a little bit, right? Okay. When we were over at the living space filming the guy sleeping on the ground, we were pulling out of there, and it looked like there was a fucking shit rat that didn't like what we were doing.
Yeah.
Not a shit rat, sorry, a shit weasel. Hey? What do you call him, Donna?
A pig.
A pig. Anyway, Officer Dicklock that was parked up at the fucking corner didn't like what we were doing, I guess. So he started heading down our way.
Accelerating fast.
Yep, but he had to stop at a stop sign, so Donna took off down the street. And tell your story.
Made a right, got onto another street, because he didn't, anyways, then made another, like I literally went around the block and came out after he already passed, right?
Yeah.
I got away. I outsmarted him.
Yeah. I don't think you like that we were videotaping the dude.
No, I don't think so. I said...
But it's fucking public.
I said to Ed, I probably could have just backed the car in beside the rest of the junk. You know, like there was some junk cars in the empty field.
Yeah.
I could have just pulled in there and he wouldn't have fucking known where I was. Then we got out of there.
Yeah, we got out of there. Came home. Well, no, we didn't come home. Where'd we go?
It was square.
I've been hitting the fucking, what's it called again?
I was gonna say the stack.
The stack, but what's in it?
That black.
Black triangle, and I can't really remember what the fuck we've been talking about. I remember, but I don't remember everything. It disappears just as fast as it
comes.
Yeah. Okay, so fucking, where'd we go next?
We went to the mall.
Is that where we went?
Yeah, remember? I said we were looking for
Oh, yeah. Donna wanted to get some fucking Manhattan fries. But we didn't. Why didn't we, Donna?
Because everybody was staring at us.
Everybody was staring at us.
I felt uncomfortable.
Donna felt uncomfortable.
I just wanted to get out of there.
She just wanted to get out.
We went and looked at Wicked Stuff.
Yeah, we went there.
And then we came, and it was dirty there. Like there was no janitor or anything around wiping anything, and
yeah, the food court's filthy.
And everybody was like looking at us like we were from.
Like we came from the fucking other side.
I was gonna say from outer space.
Yeah, like we came from outer space.
It was like, I don't know, I didn't really... Some kids recognized you.
Yep, a couple kids recognized me.
And
Cigrit older to you guys. They didn't say what their names were though. But I didn't ask them either. We were sort of in a rush. They said, "Hello, Cigrit." And I said, "How's it going?" Yeah. And they looked at each other and giggled. And they rode off on their bikes doing papa wheelies and stuff. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we left there because I wasn't eating there, and like the fucking mall, I'm not even joking, in that motherfucking mall, right? If you wanted to go there and eat, your choice is New York fries, Taco Time, A&W,
Or the shittiest Chinese food you've ever had in
Oh
your
God,
life?
I don't even know what animals in there because it's not fucking beef or pork. It's probably, rat and something else. It's horrible there.
It's horrible.
So we left. Plus, everybody was staring at like the people that were there, even old fucking people. Everyone was staring.
They kept looking at Donna.
They weren't looking at me. They were looking at you.
Why?
I don't know why. They were like really like eyeballing.
I was dressed just like this. Oh. Maybe it was the toque.
Nobody was looking at me. They were looking at Ed.
Okay.
So we left.
Well, I didn't want to leave. I was fine with staying, but Donna didn't want to stay.
I don't like that. I'm not comfortable around that.
Then we went to... Where did you see the couple that you have written down?
Remember we went to Independent.
Okay, we're in Timmins, Ontario, way up in Canada. Ontario's arsehole. That's what Timmins is, Ontario's arsehole. We're right wedged in there. Anywho, we went to a place called Your Independent Grocer, and Donna wants to tell you cocksuckers a story about somebody who kept staring at us.
Well, it was a couple, right?
It was a couple. A couple of a-holes.
So this is what happened.
Can you clean that and fill it for me?
We went in the natural food section. We're looking at stuff in there.
We had to get some natural foods because we're old.
And
Donna needed to get some prune juice.
Eddie, I did not. I did not. And okay, I came out of the little aisle, right? Because it's not too big. Like it's not a very big section over there.
We were looking for a certain bread that's been discontinued, I think.
And so I'm standing there, and Ed's still looking in the aisle, right? So there's this cocksucker, right?
Well, I stopped. We were walking past the juices, and some of the juices look pretty thick compared to other juices. Like when you're in the regular juice aisle, the juice looks like what you know as juice, right? But when you're walking through that health area, what is it called?
Natural foods.
Yeah, you can see parts of the fruits floating around in the juice and stuff. And I stopped to read the labels, and it's like that because a lot of that shit's like apparently like just that fruit crammed in there or something,
Like there's nothing added to it. It's just.
And while I was reading the back of one of them jars,
I was standing there, and I noticed this couple, older couple, right? But not too old.
older than me, I think, probably.
And the wife or
the guy was dressed up like a biker, but he just didn't have a bike.
No, he had like this metal thing on the back. Did you see like the wire that was holding his? Anyways.
No, I didn't really pay attention to it.
He stops and he's like looking at Ed. Now I'm standing there. He doesn't realize that I'm looking, right? Not at first. And he's looking at fucking Ed like he's looking from the top of his fucking head right down to his fucking shoes, right? And I'm thinking like, what are you looking at him for like that? Like,
why is he looking at me for?
You don't know him.
You don't know me.
And then anyway, okay, so after he's done like examining fucking Ed with his eyes,
I had an exam today, examination.
he looks over and he looks like and gives like this fucking look like at me. You're like, you guys are like, disgusting.
That guy was disgusting, and so was his wife.
Then we get over.
They look like a bunch of pigs.
They did. They look like they.
The guy when I said the guy was dressed up like a biker, I meant like a wannabe biker.
Not like a real one.
Yeah, like he had some kind of dirty old shirt on, a black one that was ripped up, and it was a t-shirt, right? And he had like a wallet with a chain and dirty jeans on and a pair of boots. And, those dudes that walk around like a wannabe biker,
Yeah, like
he has a biker t-shirt to look like,
Like a chain going from his wallet to the classic chain look.
Yeah.
Chain wallet look,
He didn't look scary at all.
We were passing by the, where the salad was. There was an end of a bunker, right? And there was Ed said, "You want some salad?" So I grabbed it. I said, "Yeah, okay." And his cock-sucking wife, right? She looks at me with her beady little eyes.
Oh, she looked like a real cocksucker.
Like,
you can tell by the lips and the stretch marks around the mouth.
And I had my glasses on, right? So I fucking looked right at her like, what are you fucking... You don't know me. Stop looking at me, like you are, you fucking...
Yeah, stop looking at us.
We don't.
If you got nothing to say, then fuck off.
Yeah, you know, if you had. The whole day was nothing but stares.
Yeah.
If you think about it. Like, it started at your independent grocer. It kept going when we were at the mall.
You don't have to stare at us because we say bad words and things on YouTube. We do this on purpose because we're sick and disgusting.
Disgusting.
And abusive, too.
We're disgusting.
So fuck you. We talk like this on purpose just to fucking piss off people around Timmins. We talk about cock and fucking and cunt and... Talk about your fucking mother and your sister, your dad and your brother, your grandma too.
Okay.
We make fun of everything because we don't care.
We came back. Okay, so we left the mall.
We make the elderly throw up.
Okay, listen.
I can hear you.
So we leave the mall, and I say to Ed, I said, I don't know if I needed noodles for the soup, right? So I said, let's just stop at the Metro.
We needed noodles that look like little cocks. Look. They look like cocks. Tiny little cocks with the head chopped off.
Well, I'm done. We go to the Metro, right? And
everybody there looked like a fucking pig. It was like a fucking farmyard of fucking pigs. Gross.
There was this blonde lady in there. I don't know where the fuck she thought she was, but like...
She was the biggest pig.
She had these, like... The legs didn't even match the body, you know? Like
her legs didn't match her body.
There was, like, skinny little arms, and then, like, a widened pelvic, like, hip area, and then, like, a manly part on top. And with blonde hair, and her face.
I wanted to throw the fuck up.
She
was gross.
She had this
and old, and she had little jean shorts on, white ones that were shorter than Donna's underwears.
And she was.
It was sickening.
She was walking with these like, you know, skinny fucking like nothing matched on her, and she was pushing her hips out, you know, like smell me. You know, like that.
Yeah, sure, maybe. I don't know about.
Yeah.
I don't know about that part.
She was at her everything like down there. It was pushed out. Like if you were standing in line and something was gonna.
She was trying to tap people with the hood of her cunt.
Yeah. We go leave from there. There's this fucking cunt. We're walking to the car, right? This girl is fucking. This woman is fucking staring at us. Eh? Remember, fuck.
Yeah, she's fucking staring at us. What the fuck is you looking at?
We get to the fucking end, right? Because it's like, okay, we're just going home now. There's this lady that's standing there fucking with her sign.
Yeah! There's this fucking girl, lady. I don't even want to call her lady. It was a female. She's probably older than me by a boot. I don't know.
10 to 15 years.
10 to 15 years. I'm in the passenger seat. Donna's driving. We pull up. She's leaning against the pole. She's just like, kind of like this, right? Give me something. Let me use my notes. So she's like this, and she got this cardboard sign. And I don't even know what the fuck it says.
Money for food.
Money for food?
Yeah,
Is that what it said?
yeah, money for food.
And as I'm driving by, she's kind of like, she looks at me, then she looks away, and she goes... I was like, what the fuck was that? I couldn't even read the fucking sign. You know? But I don't think she needed money for food. I think she looked like she just came from a party. She was wearing a little skirt. She had makeup that was like all run all over.
Yeah.
And I think she was just looking for money to go back to the party she came from. So I didn't give her no money. Plus Donna took off. I didn't have a chance anyway. And I didn't even know the sign said what it said. So
She's the one, remember I told you a couple months ago? A lady gave her $20. She ran across the street to where there was an Indian
Oh, yeah,
couple.
yeah.
That's that one.
That's her?
Yeah.
Huh.
But she wasn't hiding her side back then.
What is this?
That's done. That's done.
I have another paper here somewhere. It's ripped in half, though. I went to pull it off the notepaper and it tore. Or not the notepaper, the notepad.
We just did that. So there's just these two stories.
Okay, junkie pretend as bum.
Okay.
What is that?
So there was this homeless guy, okay, he has a setup over by the LC, like in that field, by the senior apartments. And so yesterday somebody went and talked to talk to the junkie, the bum. Okay, we'll just go with the bum, okay? So the guy says the guy was saying kind of, you can't, maybe giving advice you can't stay here, sort of in the field because there's, seniors apartments here and whatever. And the guy said that he was going to go into Crown Land and stay there. And, he needed some stuff and all this stuff, okay?
That's what he told who?
This guy. And the guy...
So a bum...
Yeah, this guy...
So, a hobolo. We're assuming him to be a hobolo.
And the guy even had a truck, and I see a picture of a trailer, so the guy even loads the stuff up, whatever he has.
Okay, but he... Okay.
The hobolo, right? The guy...
Was offered a job?
No, a guy went to talk to the hobolo.
Just a regular guy?
Just a regular guy.
Not a hobolo guy?
No, just like you.
Okay.
You see somebody, you go, hey man, what's your story or something, okay? And the hobolo says, I'm living here, and, he's just a homeless guy. This is what I'm... So, the guy says he will go and stay on Crown Land, right? So he's not bothering anybody, okay?
Yeah,
and, but he needs some camping supplies and stuff like that. So all of a sudden... There's people, what does he need? And I can give him this, and I can give him that, and
This just happened here in Timmins, Ontario when?
Yesterday.
I
bet you he would appreciate, some home cooked meals.
Some people went right out of their way for this cocksucker.
So this one lady says...
I don't know the story, but I heard a little bit, bits and pieces. But I don't know the whole thing.
So... this lady says she has this small cabin. It's not anything big or anything, but he could stay there. You could stay there. Try to get him. Is he looking for a job? Maybe this kind of stuff. Okay.
Okay.
So the guy agrees to go there, and she says that they.
So they took this guy to their camp or something.
No, this other lady. This lady didn't know this guy.
But took him to.
This lady's house. She has a house with a cabin in the back.
Okay. I thought you meant like a camp or something.
No, like a cabin,
Okay, so something in her backyard.
Yeah,
okay.
but she said it's nothing big, but
Okay, so he moves in.
So he goes there last night. Makes home cooked meal for him. Gave him stuff. Right, people even fucking set up with this thing to give this guy money and stuff like that. Right, so everything was. So this morning, the lady goes to talk to the guy. And she said, she was just, you can't be doing drugs here, okay?
Was he doing drugs there?
I don't know if he was.
She didn't know at that point?
She was just saying, you can't be doing drugs...
On her property.
You get in the neighborhood, there's kids and stuff that you can't be doing that. So he looks at her, right? And she said he had this stare, right? And he told her that he's going to go and buy his meth. I'm going to go buy my meth. Yeah, after he accepts all this stuff, she said they even gave him a PlayStation,
They gave him a PlayStation?
Stuff that, it was just used and stuff that they weren't using. A lot of fucking people did. A lot of people gave him money.
And he took all that stuff?
And she said, she looked at him, and because he said something, he was going to buy the meth, she said, when he looked at her, right? She said he had this, maybe not a deadly stare, but this stare, right? And she said she looked back at him, the same way as he was looking at her. And she said, you have 10 minutes to get your stuff and get out of here. And what to do? Go left for fucking drugs.
And he took all that stuff that the people gave him?
I guess so. And that's why...
And that's why you can't just help anybody out. A lot of the people that are hobolos around here aren't hobolos because they have to be hobolos. They're hobolos by choice because they sell everything that they own for drugs. They don't.
They're
own
always
anything.
they'll play the part as you know what.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You don't have a house because your choice is to go and buy that drug. You know. You're not like, oh fuck, I have a fucking job and it's just not enough anymore to pay my motherfucking rent, so I have no choice. You know, like that type of. They will play the whole fucking part. The whole fucking part. And that is sick and disgusting.
It's sick and disgusting. It's totally sickening.
And that's why, and people wonder why the real homeless, have such a hard time.
It's because everybody thinks they're full of shit.
Yeah, because the fucking junkies. I wasn't really paying too much attention when we were leaving the parking lot of the Tim Hortons, but I was like, hey, that's the rapper guy. Plus, he was a little bit away. He wasn't close to us.
Yeah, I kind of seen him, but we got that smoke back today. Where'd the smoke come from?
Quebec fire.
So we got some. It smells like campfire outside. There's smoke in the air all around Timmins. No matter where you go, you can smell it. It smells fucked.
I fucking hate that.
I woke up this morning, went outside, and fuck! Hey, this is how I gotta spend my Sunday, breathing in fucking trees. Well, I was gonna breathe in some tree anyway. What's going on, Shaws?
There's people carrying around fucking.
That sounds Charlie the Labradoodle.
Bats during the daytime.
People are carrying bats around now.
And just like in the daytime, going to check your.
Not regular people.
Junkies.
They go through your stuff, but they're holding a bat.
Yeah.
So if you try to stop them, you know.
Like you can't say.
They might get a home run on your ass.
You know, get out of my recycling, right? Because that's where they usually go, is your recycling bin. But how can you say that, right? If
the guy's swinging a bat around.
the lady said she was home.
Yeah, Donna showed me a video. There's a lady.
At like 10 o'clock or something this morning. She was home, but
the guy was in her yard with a bat going through her trash.
I wouldn't say.
Didn't he go to her door too, or look in her window or something? Or was it just the trash?
It was just the trash, because she said, "Look what he has in his hand."
Okay. I can't remember sometimes. Donna shows me so many fucking videos. There's so much thievery around here.
I don't know.
We drove by this we were driving around a slummy area today. I don't remember what street we were on. I think it was 6th. But maybe not.
It was 6th. I said, let's take a ride down 6th. It's usually busy down here.
And there's a cocksucker. He had 2 bikes. And he had a great big sweater thrown over him like a blanket. So nobody could see who he is. And he was over the bike taking parts off. Maybe it was his bike, but I don't think it was.
Because why are you trying to hide?
Yeah, he was trying to hide from the traffic going by. When you're done with that, can you clean this and fill it for me? Anyway, I think that's all we got for notes today. When the waitress sits down to eat. Just kidding here. See, she found it funny.
This is an angry smile.
No, it's not. She loved that joke. She's going to write down her little joke book.
I don't have a fucking joke.
Yes, you do.
No, yeah, that's it. I'm going to put that right at the top. I'm going to tear out the fucking first page and put that there. Ready?
Donna? Come on now. I'm just kidding.
We're going to have a chat again.
Oh, I'm tired of them chats.
With the Toronto phone book.
With the Toronto phone book, yeah. Donna knows how to beat people with phone books, and she doesn't leave any marks. She's a pro at it.
You know, I'm having a hard time to really eat.
Why?
Because I keep on thinking of that dirty fucker with the fucking needle in his arm. Like, that is, you see it, but when you're like that close and see it, fuck, that's a fucking sight to fucking see. Makes you want to throw the fuck up.
Yeah, it was pretty gross looking. I didn't look directly at him. I was sitting in the car and I had my GoPro, like I had my hand up like this, and the GoPro was facing over my shoulder. And I just kind of looked forward, and I checked the footage when I got home, and the guy was sitting there fucking, and his buddy was eating, and he noticed I had a camera. He goes, hey. But the guy didn't care. He kept on going. So I kept on filming.
I like that right there, you know, like how the fuck do you eat something while your buddy's putting something in his arm and you can watch that and fucking not throw up?
Well, he's probably waiting for his turn.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Then another guy came up. Remember that? Anyways, this other guy, he comes out of nowhere wiping his fucking hands like he just took a shit somewhere.
Yeah. There's actually 3 of them. One was a lookout. He was eating.
There was the guy sitting
Guy
down.
was shooting up, and the other guy was somewhere taking a shit.
Yeah, because he was really getting in the fucking cracks of his hands like that. Like he was really wiping. And then he just went over to stand where the guy with the needle.
Yep. Those filthy cocksuckers.
I don't know. Fuck, man. I would never want to...
The funniest today was when Donna outsmarted the fucking shit weasel.
Well,
she goes one way, he slows down and sees the back of her car.
So
he speeds up to go around, but Donna does a U-E.
Well, because the next stop sign was involved, like I was sure to get away, right? Because the next...
So the cop would have thought Donna kept on going through the streets straight, but she really went back the other way. We drove right past the police station and everything. Went off to go shopping. I guess filming the bums is done for today, you know? We're going to go shopping now.
Well, like when we were going by, like I looked up in the mirror, right? And I'm like, holy fuck,
He's coming in hot. He stepped on her.
Yeah,
but he had to stop for the stop sign.
But his
and
wheels,
that's what gave Donna a little bit of...
chance to get away.
Yeah, otherwise he would have lit her up before she went around the corner.
Yeah. Yeah. And nothing illegal was going on. You're allowed to do that. You can film Timmins.
Yes, you can. It just sounded funny the way you said it.
Nothing illegal was going on.
I'm allowed to film that man sleeping on the floor or ground.
What is?
You're allowed, yeah, you're allowed to. It's just the cop probably would have said you. It's not normal though.
I say, well,
is that what they say? I know you're allowed, but it's just not normal.
And who are you to say that it's fucking normal or not?
We're not fucking normal people. We are disgusting and abusive. Is that what it was?
Like, I don't think it's normal that one can jam so many fucking donuts in their mouth, but I mean... Man, I'm gonna always carry my cell phone with me.
Okay.
Huh. Okay.
I guess we should let you cocksuckers go. I still gotta eat a fucking salad, and I got garlic bread, and I'm gonna get some more soup. Let me even finish your soup.
I don't know, because I started doing everything and then talking and making jokes.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get in my roto.
I thought you were done.
Nope.
Oh, well, fuck.
I'm gonna... That's the black triangle. Try it out. I'm gonna get in my road toke, and Donna's gonna throw you cocksuckers some final words. Unless you got something else you need to talk about.
No. Stay happy. Just have a good Sunday. And
Just have a good Sunday.
yeah. I bet you. Never mind.
What?
Nothing. I'm not gonna say it on air.
On air? Donna's not gonna say it on air. We should get one of those red lights and put it behind us.
Weird. You know what I think people get mad at is when you say a fucking a funny joke that makes that, like, not making fun of somebody, but saying something, right? Like just saying something, and they get mad about it, but they realize they are that person. You know?
I don't know what the fuck you mean.
Like, you know, like, okay, how I said the thing about, like, maybe, like, about the cop eating donuts, right? Maybe I didn't think it's normal that he eats that many, right? Can you imagine that cop sitting there, burst out laughing, then realize, like, the anger that would fill inside of him because he knows I'm talking about him?
I was coming out of the Dollarama a few days ago with Donna. Actually, I was going into the Dollarama, sorry. And there was an elderly lady. Maybe she wasn't elderly, but she was a lot older than I am. She had a mentally retarded kid with her. And the lady kept looking at me. But she started grabbing onto the kid. And, like, you know, just like, let's get the fuck out of here. Like she was getting the kid away from me. I don't know why. But anyway, I remember that. That was like 2 days ago, I think. The fucking kid was looking at me real hard, and his mom or whoever that was she was like grabbing him by his face and stuff and pulling him out the fucking door. Come on, come on. I think the kid was looking at me because I had an orange toque on that day. And he was making all these fucking faces, but maybe his mom knew who I was and thought I was going to make fun of the kid or something, but I would never do that, you know? But the way she was fucking acting, holy fuck. I swear that kid almost fell. Like, he would have fucking hurt himself.
No, you don't. Make fun of him.
It's hard to go shopping around here sometimes. You ever notice that? I could be standing there minding my own fucking business, you know? And I look over and there'd be somebody like just standing like looking at me like like really wondering, like, you know, it's like they're looking at me wondering where the batteries go or something. You know what I mean? I get a lot of stares like that. Anywho, you got anything else?
No.
Did you say your end words? Mm-hmm. Alright. We'll be back again tomorrow with some other shit. Cigarette holder to everybody.
We are out.
Fuck off. The next person looks at me like that, I'm going to point at my cock, go, the batteries go here! No?
Even if I said no, you would still, so it doesn't matter.
So,
What?
what do you want to do next? I gotta upload this video and then, like, what do you want to do? Want to bang?
I don't know.
How do you not know?
I never thought about it yet. Now it's in my brain, and now
I know what I want to bang.
Oh, I thought you meant do. Like, okay.
What?
I thought you meant, like, what do you want to do? And then you said bang, but I thought you meant, like, I didn't know you were serious about the bang part, but then I said, okay. Do you understand?
No, and I don't want to.
I fucking hate shopping here. I can go to the store fucking happy, and a couple minutes after, right? Somebody's got to start something.
Somebody's always got to start something. Somebody's always got to open their fucking head. Mouthy cocksuckers. What are you doing?
I shut this off.
Until tomorrow. What's going on? What are you sniffing?
Look at the, you can see like the smoke in the air.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Give me the camera now, Donna.
Sorry.
Hang on, everybody.
It looks like you could see it. You could tell that it's smoky here. I need to,
You know what's funny?
Oh.
when you're facing at the fucking wall. Donna opened up her fucking mouth. Now I gotta show you guys the weather, right?
You could see the smoke.
You could see the smoke.
Yeah, like step outside.
Well, I'm not stepping out, but I will. I'll open the door and show you
Don't keep
guys.
the door open too long.
Yeah, it smells pretty bad. Where's the smoke, Donna?
See over by that.
Oh, by the tree. I don't know if it's coming in on the camera though. I was looking on the camera and it looks clear, but maybe you guys could see it. Like all those trees right there all have smoke in front of them. It's smoky. It's smoky over there, over those trees.
It smells really bad, eh?
It smells really bad. Okay.